and now we're 5 minutes behind, so I apologize about that. However, we're all here ready to rock and roll. So thank you guys so much for being here. My name is Patrick Wade, and I am the Assistant Director here at the Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Knoxville. This is a very exciting day for us. This is the first time we've ever done this. We are welcoming in our prospective students who have shown interest in coming to the Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Knoxville in their prospective program. This is a monumentous day. Because I know a lot of times when we see people sit at the table, I played baseball. We always get so excited about athletes that are going to school. However, sometimes the guys that are going into our craft jobs, that's going to take care of our hair, it's going to take care of our car, it's going to take care of our electricity, those guys get overlooked. So we are wanting to make this about all of our students interested in coming here to share all types of excitement. So fun time, everybody laugh, a couple of woohoos as we like to call it. We'll have a good time. What I like to do now is invite up Sherry Wilcox to welcome you guys.
Hi, you guys. On behalf of the faculty and students of Tennessee College of Applied Technology, which you guys can call TCAT for short, I'm a student here. I'm in the diesel-powered equipment technology course. I'd like to welcome you to Tennessee College of Applied Technology. And I can tell you that by coming here, you will learn a skill that would last you a lifetime. And no matter where you go, you will be able to get a job and make money. So again, we're thrilled you guys are here on this fabulous day and look forward to your signing of a tent. Welcome.
So it's hard to top Sherry. I tell you, she has so much energy. Thank you, Sherry. Next, I want to invite Regent Danny Varlin up. She is with the Tennessee Board of Regents to give you guys a little bit of insight. Tennessee College, there are 27 of us across the state. And we are housed under the Tennessee Board of Regents, where we have 27 TCATs, 13 community colleges, and 6 universities. And Regent Varlin actually is on the board there that pretty much ensures and gives everything that we need to do to make sure we're on track. So, Regent Varlin, thank you so much.
Thank you, Patrick, and it's good afternoon as of night now. I do have the privilege of serving on the Board of Regents, and it is quite a privilege. I've got 4 children who have completed college, so I got a raise this year, and 2 married, so oh my gosh. But, so I've had a lot of experience from the student standpoint, the parent standpoint, and of course, my own. But I didn't know that much about TCATs when I joined the Board of Regents. Really didn't. It was very different when I was in school in terms of technical education. But boy, have I learned a lot. And I want to share a little bit with you today. And I want to share something that happened today to me. I work for East Tennessee Children's Hospital, and we're having a radiothon today at WIVK. So at 5:30 this morning, I was over there and learning how to be on the radiothon and do all this stuff. Well, one of the directors at the hospital was sitting next to me. And about a year and a half ago, Leanne called me and said, just very, very upset because her son, her only child, had started out in one of our state universities, and he was going to be an engineer. This is a kid that did very well in high school, but he really liked to learn hands-on. He was a little hesitant about this. Both of his parents have master's degrees, and they expected him to go on to a university, which he signed up to do. And he hated it. He did not do well. He hated it. He was miserable. It wasn't in Knoxville. It was outside of Knoxville. And it really had not so much to do with the university as it had to do with the boy, the man. That was not the way he wanted to learn, and that was not what he wanted to do. He really was not a book learner per se. He was a hands-on learner. But his parents were pretty upset about this because they never could have imagined that their child was not going to go to their definition of higher education. So she knew I was involved in this, and I started telling her. She's like, oh my gosh, he wants to go to technical school. I said, that's probably the best thing he could possibly do. Hooked her up over here so he could meet someone, and so could the parents, so they could start to learn about this. Well, now this young man has graduated. He had to wait a little bit to get into the machine tool program. And he did very patiently for a few months and got in, and I mean, he loved it. I was over here a few times and got to meet the young man and talk to his teachers and stuff, but every now and then Leanne would call and report in that her son was so happy. Well, I just sat next to her today, and she was telling me, I said, how's he doing? Well, he works at Y12, which if you don't know what that is, that's in Oak Ridge, and Y12 is our nation's center for security, basically. It's where a lot of the homeland security, and when we fight with other countries, what they do is very secret, but the bottom line, it's National Security Center. He has a job there, and he's not cleared yet, okay? You got to go through security clearance, and that sort of takes a long time. But before he's even got clearance, the kid's making $50,000 a year plus benefits. And his mom said when he gets clearance and gets to the job that he's going to have $80,000 a year. And this is with a certificate in machine tool from this Tennessee College of Applied Technology. So some of the things that we try very hard to do at the Board of Regents is to educate not just students but parents on these opportunities. You know, if you listen just a few minutes to our Governor Bill Haslam, he's talking about the need for jobs with skills. Now, I have a 22-year-old son who graduated from the University of Tennessee, the Haslam School of Business, and has a marketing and business degree. Guess what he's doing? Nothing. He's trying to find a job. Now, he's trying to find a job. That's not fair to him to say nothing, but he hadn't been able to find a job because you know what? He doesn't really have a skill. And that's, you know, I'm very proud of the job he has done. He's a great kid. He has worked very hard. And the sad thing is, the kid's had a job since he was 14 years old, and now he's got a college degree, and he can't find a job. And I'm like, oh my gosh, but it's all going to work out just fine. But it is frustrating. I just can't say enough. Skills are where the jobs are. They're great employers. They have great benefits. There's opportunities to move up, and you can go back if you want to further your education. But this is a great place to start. Plus, you can't beat the price. So I'm just encouraging you, and I'd be glad to talk to anybody after, that this is really where we are in our state and our nation right now. We need people that know how to do skilled jobs. And this Tennessee College of Applied Technology offers so many opportunities. And the very best thing about College of Applied Technology and moving on if you're at a community college level is they not only teach you and graduate you, but they help you find a job. I mean, that's what it's really about, isn't it? It's great to have an education, but then that next step, connecting you to employers and opportunities, that's the best thing. It's not that you graduate, it's that you have a job and can make a living. So I'm just so proud to be part of the Board of Regents system, but I'm really proud to have not only learned, but now been able to advocate for the College of Applied Technology in our state, because I think they're doing the biggest and the best job of getting people to work. Thank you.
So Regent Varlin, just want to let you know, we have 18 programs here at the Tennessee College of Applied Technology for your son, if he's interested in coming back, all right? Wonderful. There you go. Next, I would like to bring up, of course, I know all of you guys are seniors. So what is the one thing that you guys have talked about since being a junior going into your senior year? You have to sign up for what? One more time. I know you know it. We have to sign up for what? Tennessee Promise, all right? So we have Graham Thomas here, who's actually with Tennessee Achieves, also Tennessee Promise, who's going to just talk to you guys briefly as well. Thank you, Graham.
Oh, good afternoon, and I want to start by saying for all the students here today, congratulations. Congratulations on getting through high school, making it to the TCAT today, but really congratulations on the choice that you're making to further your education here at TCAT Knoxville. If you were to be sitting in an orientation at one of the large four-year universities and they looked around the room and told you, look at the student next to you, look at the student to your left, look at the student to your right, they always say to hold each other accountable, make sure that you're all going to class, that you're going to do well. One of the things they can't say is that everyone in this room is going to graduate. There's a stat out there that at our public universities across the country that less than 50% of the students that attend graduate. And so when you look at the student to your left or to your right, one of you isn't going to make it, right? Here at the TCAT, that's not the case. They have graduation rates that are the highest in the state. They have job placement rates that are the highest in the state. They have licensure passage rates at almost 100%, 99% at TCAT Knoxville. You can't find success like that at any other institution in the state of Tennessee or in the country for that matter. And so the choice that you're making to come here to the TCAT is a really good one. So we can stop clapping for us up here talking today, and let's clap for our students. Give yourselves a round of applause. Regent Varlin talked about how when you graduate from TCAT Knoxville, you will go and you will get a job. And there's absolutely no doubt about it. I was pulling some just quick information before I came to talk to you today, and I found out that currently today in the United States, there are 1 million jobs that are unfilled for people with technical skills, with these CTE skills. There are jobs waiting for you, which ultimately is what this is all about, right? Making sure that you can provide a strong, sound future for yourself and for your family. And so this opportunity that you have with the TCAT Knoxville is a great choice and a great decision for all of you. How many of you are on Tennessee Promise? Most of you, right? All right, woohoo. I got a woohoo from Patrick anyway. All right. Make sure that you're keeping up with your Tennessee Promise requirements. If you haven't done that FAFSA yet, Monday is your day, so make sure that you get the FAFSA completed. Make sure that you come to your next round of Tennessee Promise meetings. But to talk to you a little bit about Tennessee Promise is one initiative of Governor Haslam's Drive to 55. Basically what the Drive to 55 says is that by the year 2025, we need 55% of our adult population in the state of Tennessee to have some type of post-secondary credential. Whether it's an associate's degree, a bachelor's degree, a certificate from here at the TCAT. For our state to compete for the best jobs, we need you and your peers to go to college and make sure that you're getting the skills that our workforce needs. You are the second class of Tennessee Promise students, and so you're starting the trend. The trend starts with you. Make sure that when you're back in your high schools, you only got a few months left, but when you're back in your high schools, that you're sharing this opportunity with the juniors, with the sophomores, with the freshmen. If you have younger siblings at home, they're going to be looking up to you. And so you're starting the trend to put Tennessee in the direction that we're competing for the best jobs in the country. Right now, only about 37% of our adult population has a college degree. So we need you all. And we need you to share the message that you're learning as you're going out, as you're completing your degrees, as you're getting your first job. The steps that you're taking are really big. I will tell you there are 49 other states in the country right now that are watching Tennessee. Watching to see, are we going to get this right? Are we going to do it right? Can they get it right? How are they doing this? And I can tell you with your hard work and your determination, we're going to get it right. So congratulations again on being here today. Congratulations on this next step in your journey. All of you that are Tennessee Promise students, you have all of our contact information. We're excited to be working with you over the course of the next couple of years. Anytime you need us, please let us know. Thanks so much.
All right, and finally, Gary Human, who works with the Department of Labor. I'm sorry, I totally messed that up. Sorry, Gary. I'll let you do the introduction where you work. I know he works with the state, but I know with what he does, he's a huge partner with us as far as making sure that the jobs that are out there, that they can connect, the industries can connect with our students. He has all types of job openings I know that he will tell you guys about. So I just wanted him to come to let you guys the validity of going through the programs that you're going through. Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, Patrick. I'm Gary Human. I'm the Regional Director for the Tennessee Department of Economic and Community Development in the Knoxville region. And we deal with labor all the time, which is a good thing. And that's one of the key roles that I want to talk about today is why you're here, what you're doing. It's a great day for the state of Tennessee to have this signing day, and congratulations to each of you all for being in the program. It's a great program, and Governor Haslam and the team has worked really hard to put this together over the period of time. So I love you all taking advantage of this program. And the one thing it truly does, you all help me. You don't know that yet, but you're helping me. You help me because I work with the industries, the new industries that are looking to come into the area, and the existing industries that are already here. Now, with the new industries, they come in and looking for land, looking for buildings, but the one question they always ask us, how's the labor? How's your workforce? Do we have a good skilled, trained workforce? And we do. But the thing is, as we continue to grow, we need these skills. We need good workers. We need good people out in the field, and that's what you all will do. you all will be working after you get your certificate, going out, filling the jobs in the region and throughout the state as a major plus for the state of Tennessee and the Knoxville region. We have several representatives from our industries here today, and they work closely with the TCATs and with their training and their skills, and also looking for employment here with students that are graduating, coming out into the workforce. You know, the TCATs are great places. Through the period of time, jobs have changed. We have gone from the industrial age where everything was, you know, that old, hard, dirty job that people worked really hard to do. That was something that happened more in your grandfather, your great-grandfather's days. But nowadays, a lot of the jobs that are out there, there's a lot of automation. There you go. Can't get it out. So, but you know, that's occurring with machinery today, and a lot of things there's a lot of skill and technical knowledge needed to learn that you can get right here in your TCAT. So I encourage you to take advantage of it. I appreciate what you're doing, and on behalf of the state of Tennessee, thank you, and thank you for taking the time, investing your time to help our state.
Exactly. All right, next, what we're going to do before we start the signing, there's a quick video that we would like to show you guys just about what you guys are about to partake in, all right? We're one of, I believe, 16 colleges across the nation that are doing this today. So at the same time, there's other students just like you sitting there about to do the same thing. So let's look at the video here.
National Technical Letter Intent Signing Day actually came out of the years from back when I was in my 20s coaching college basketball, and we signed students to letters of intent to participate. Brought that concept to Washburn Tech. We talked about it and we said, let's go. The goal was this, is to validate students and to bring dignity to what they do.
When we think about National Signing Day today, that's truly what's going on across the country. Is our instructors are here today along with industry, our college presidents, and really celebrating the opportunity that's in front of these young people to grow their communities. National Coalition of Certification Centers, NC3, is a nonprofit organization that was put together by Career Technical Education to start to look at corporations like Snap-on Tool Corporation, Fiat Chrysler Automobiles, Starrett Corporation, Ingersoll Rand Train, that are not only industry leaders but technology leaders that are engaged with our community colleges across the country and career technology centers to deliver true industry certifications to students going into the workforce.
With the help of NC3, Ingersoll Rand Train is now on our campus as we develop the second training center in the nation for climate and energy control technology. And then over a year and a half's time came the courtship with Case New Holland, and then Burlington Northern Santa Fe, and Fiat Chrysler. And Washburn Tech is now one of the first 10 training centers in the nation. That all happens because of our participation and membership into NC3. By signing students to a letter of intent, it says to that student that we want you, we validate you, and we can't wait for you to be here. Our students come all across this nation into technical programs, and they come in with a purpose. You know, I've always said, hope has a face. Every student that enters into technical education comes for the purpose of getting a skill set to change their lives. And to celebrate that, the dignity of, I have now completed my program, I am now ready to enter the workforce, and I can now provide for myself, my family, and others. We celebrate the dignity of work.
NC3 is the organization that's actually started this, and we are partnering with to do this event. Let's hit the lights there. I'm sorry. There we go. And so, welcome. Let's get this show on the road. How about that? All right. First program we're going to sign will be automotive. So anybody who's interested, who's signing up for automotive, let's please meet Lakita, and we'll rock and roll. There we go. And how the flow will work. We will have two students at a time signing. So as your student is there, anybody there to support your student, you're more than welcome to come back here. We have Misty West is going to be taking a picture, so that way we'll have it out. So everybody here to support, all right? Our program is we're a clock hour school, so we go pretty much every day, Monday through Friday from 8 to 2:30. In automotive is 20 months, and our goal is to get our students jobs. We try to co-op with local industry in the area, so that way they can get that practical knowledge before they go into the field. Typically, our students that co-op, they will actually end up working there, because what we call co-ops is almost like a 3-win situation. It's a win for the student because you get paid to go to school, woohoo. All right, it's a win for the employer because they can try you before they buy you. And then also it's a win for us because our whole thing is to get you into a job. All right, so we'll rock it out. Wonderful, all right. So we got our first 2 students coming in. Congratulations. Yep, just 2 guys, one sit in the middle there. And I'll take your card. All right, so anybody here to support Ben or also David, more than welcome to come and sit beside them. Corey from Automotive, if you could come up if you don't mind. Perfect. And Hoppy, you're more than welcome to sit beside. All right. So first letter who we have is Ben Duncan. Ben, wave to the crowd, please. All right. Ben Duncan is interested in automotive, and he is from Anderson County Career Technical Center. So Ben, if you don't mind, put on that hat, please, and show the pearly whites. Thank you so much for the commitment to come to TCAT. All right. Next, we have David Spellman. Anybody here to support David? More than welcome to come up now. David, if you could, put your hat on. There you go, David. David is from Seymour High School. All right. Wonderful. Thank you, guys. All right, so if you guys take the hat with you, please, that is yours. Don't give it up. I'll sign it later. If you guys can come this way, all right? Wonderful. Thank you, guys. All right. Anybody here to support Billy? More than welcome to come up. And we're going to watch Billy sign his letter of intent. And Billy is from Clinton High School, and he's going to be in automotive. So I don't know how to work on my car, Billy. I need you, buddy. All right, Billy, put on your hat. Oh, got a hat there for you. There we go. So, Billy, put on your hat and smile away. Good job, buddy. All right, next, computer information technology. Okay. How about cosmetology? Absolutely. I need highlights. And then next, just in preparation, if we could have our dental student. I'm sorry, collision. I'm sorry, collision. Thank you, Lori. So for cosmetology, it's about a 16-month long class. Of course, in cosmetology, you have to be here 1,500 hours. The hours that you do get in high school, you can transfer with you here. So you can bring that with you. Our pass rate for the licensure exam is 99.1% of the students that actually complete the program actually go on and pass their license. So we're excited about that. So next we'll have cosmetology up here, and I'd say I love cosmetology just for the simple fact they tell me so much about how to do a finger wave, how to work on mannequins and all that good stuff. So I have my 90-degree cutting angle. I have it just right, Becky. I'm ready to go. No, you wouldn't. But I appreciate it, though. And Becky Russell, she is our instructor here at our college here. All right, so dental, if you could, go ahead and go as well. That way we can be ready to rock and roll once we get create a good process going. Thank you. Perfect, all right. All right, those here to support Abby, please come up now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Abby, she is with Seymour High School, and she will be entering our cosmetology program. So let's give her a hand. So Abby, if you could, please put on your hat and smile really big. Beautiful hat. All right, next we have Autumn, who is from Anderson County Career Technical Center. Those here to support Autumn, please. Perfect, all right. Autumn, please put on your hat and smile for the camera. Congratulations, Autumn. All right, our next cosmetologist. All right, those here to support Megan, please come up. Wonderful. And then our collision, folks for collision, if you guys would be ready, wonderful. All right, Megan. So Megan, sign away, put on your hat after you sign. All right. Congratulations, Megan. Wonderful. Thank you guys all for cosmetology. We appreciate it. All right. Next, let's give cosmetology another hand, please. Congratulations, Megan. All right. Next, we have collision. All right, those here to support Sean, please come up. Wonderful. We have our student here. Sean, raise your hand. There you go. Sean, if you could sign away. Sean is going to be going to collision, and he is from Heritage High School. I believe you guys are called mountaineers there, right? There you go. Wonderful. All right. Sean, if you could put on your hat. And look in the camera, please, sir. Congratulations, Sean. All right, Sean. Good job, buddy. Next, we have Jordan. Those here to support Jordan, more than welcome to come up now. All right. So we'll have Josh there right beside you, buddy. Jordan, please put on your hat. Jordan is from Seymour High School. Jordan, congratulations, sir. All right, any more collision? All right, let's go dental next. And then after that, those you guys are interested in diesel, please go and get ready to rock and roll. All right, those here to support Montana, please come up at this time. Wonderful. Next signing for dental assisting, we have Montana. She is from Alcoa High School. So Montana, you sign your John Hancock, or Montana rather, and put on your hat. Congratulations, Montana. It didn't mess up your hair, Montana. And then electricity will be next. So anybody here for electricity, please go out there and let them know, please. So our dental assisting program, just to let you guys know, it is 12 months long. Our goal is to get our students jobs, and they go through a clinical rotation. We have really good pass rates as far as completion and also placement for our dental assisting students. So Montana, you're in good shape. So next we have diesel preparing. Diesel powered equipment. This is Sherry here. She's in diesel. She's woohooing all up. Diesel is a 20-month long program. In this area in diesel, it's one of our probably pretty much in-demand programs. A lot of people are interested in doing it. All of our programs, however, they are in demand, and also they're filling a huge skills gap. So there's a lot of people that are retiring in these fields. So we need to make sure we have enough folks coming in to take care of it. So perfect. Absolutely. Let's bring in our diesel guys and gals. All right, those here to support Zach, you're more than welcome to come up now. So Sherry, if you could, come right beside Zach here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Zach Carlson is interested in going into diesel, sign his letter of intent. So Zach, if you could put on your hat and smile for the camera. Zach is from Seymour High School. He's an Eagle. Congratulations, Zach. Smile, Zach. All right. Next, those here to support Caitlin, please come up. Wonderful, wonderful. So Caitlin, if you could put on your hat, please. Caitlin is from Farragut High School, and she will be in the diesel program. Congratulations, Caitlin. Wonderful. All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, our next diesel guys. Hold on. All right, next up we have Malik. Those here to support Malik are more than welcome to come up now. Wonderful. So Malik, if you could put on your hat, please, sir. Smile for the camera. Malik, South Doyle High School, Diesel. All right, next we have Creed. Wonderful. Creed, if you could put on your hat, please. And Creed is from South Doyle High School, and he will be the next diesel mechanic. Congratulations, Creed. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, guys. If we could have HVAC, anybody from HVAC can go out now. Perfect. All right, those here to support Nick can please come up, and also those here to support Matthew, please come up. Nick, I want my beard to look just like yours one day, buddy. All right, I'm working on it. So Nick is from South Doyle High School, and Nick will be signing a letter of intent for our diesel program. So Nick, sign that name and put your hat on and flash that smile. There you go, Nick. All right, next we have Matthew. Matthew is from Farragut High School, and he's signing his letter of intent for diesel. That a boy. So if you could put on your hat, please, sir. Smile for the camera. Diesel mechanic, Matthew. All right, as we're preparing for our next group, I would like to actually bring up our director of our school, Mr. Dwight Murphy. He is the reason why we are here. So let's welcome up Dwight here.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I've been stranded on the interstate for about an hour getting here. Exciting day. We have exciting programs, and I tell you what, this is a big deal. We're excited about you coming to TCAT Knoxville. We have the best placements. We have the best retentions of anywhere in the state. About 80 to 100% of our students get jobs in the field of study, so we're excited. Looking forward to you being here. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much, Dwight. All right, next we have industrial electricity. All right. All right, those here to support Nick, please come up. And we actually have our instructor. His name is Nick. So, Nick, you might be in good hands, buddy. You're right, Nick. As we're waiting for machine tool technology, if anybody's here for machine tool, please go out, please. Wonderful. So, Nick, if you could put on your hat, please, sir. Nick from Seymour High School, Industrial Electricity. Good job, Nick. You got beautiful hair, Nick. You're good. You can keep it. You can keep it. Yep. Absolutely. All right, those here to support Billy, please come up now. So for HVAC, better known as heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and refrigeration, say that 3 times really fast, we have Billy Morgan from Fulton High School. Put on your hat, Billy. All right. Congratulations, Billy. So when it's cold outside, Billy will be able to make it warm inside. All right. If we have medical assisting or surge tech, you guys are more than welcome to go there now. And as we're waiting for these guys, I also want to thank Interstate Mechanical for coming today to one of our vendors. Also, we'd like to thank Denzo for being here. I'd like to also thank Eagle Bend for being here as well. So those guys, they are huge supporters of TCAT. We are one of the reasons, they're very, I'm sorry, you guys. They are one of the reasons why we are here. They are huge supporters of us in our programs and what we do as well. All right, I think we're ready to rock and roll to our next. All right, those here to support Jamie, please come up now. Also, those here to support Bryce, please come up now. All right, Bryce is going to be in machine tool technology. And I'm sorry, Jamie's going to be with the machine tool technology, and Jamie is with Fulton High School. He's a Falcon. So, Jamie, put on your hat, please, sir. Smile really big. Congratulations, Jamie. All right, next we have Bryce. Laura, you want to go there with Bryce? There we go. Wonderful. We have Bryce, and he's with Seymour High School. So, Bryce, sign your name, put on your hat. There you go, Bryce. Bryce, congratulations, sir. All right. Rocking and rolling. So we have practical nursing and surge tech out there, and also welding. If you guys are here for welding, please go out there too. All right, those here to support Sarah, you are more than welcome to come up now. All right, Sarah is from William Blount High School, and Sarah is going into our machine tool technology program. So once you sign your name, if you could put on your hat, smile really, really big. Congratulations, Sarah. Wonderful. Thank you, Sarah. All right, we're ready to go. Next up. All right, those here to support Chandler and also Jessica, you're more than welcome to come up now. So next we have signing the letter of intent for medical assisting. We have Chandler, and she's with Anderson County Career Technical Center. Wonderful signature, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So if you could put on your hat, please. It will mess up your hair just a little bit. That's okay. We have cosmetology. Perfect. Good job, Chandler. Congratulations. All right, next, we have Jessica, medical assisting. So, Jessica, if you could sign your name, please. And Jessica's from Fulton High School. So Jessica, please put on your hat. And thank you for your intent for TCAT Knoxville. Jessica, medical assisting. Okay. We're ready to rock and roll. Next up. Thank you, Sherry. All right, those here to support Zoe, please come up, please. All right. Lori? So next, signing their letter of intent from Seymour High School, we have Zoe. She's going to be going to practical nursing. So if you can put on your hat. There you go. And smile really big. There you go. Congratulations, Zoe. Wonderful. I think next we have Search Tech. Just hang on to it. All right, next we have Elizabeth. And Elizabeth is with the Anderson County Career Technical Center. So if you could sign your letter of intent, please. And put on your hat. And smile so big. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Surgical Technology. Wonderful. Next up, there you go. I think we may have one more. Perfect. All right, those here to support my daughter's name is Lauren. Sorry, Logan. Those here to support Logan, please come up. All right, so Logan, if you could put on your hat, please, sir. And if you could sign your name. A little backwards there, I know. Logan is from William Blount High School, and he will be going to welding. Congratulations, Logan. Wonderful. Well, that concludes our 2016 Letter of Intent Signing Day. I would like to give one big round of applause for all of the students that signed their Letter of Intent to come to TCAT Knoxville. Your guys' life is just now starting. You guys are on the right track. You know exactly what you want to do. We are here to support you, and our goal is to make sure that you're successful. So make sure you know where once we finish here, you're more than welcome to go tour the program to meet the instructor if you haven't already. And also, we are going to just congratulate you one more time. And we'd like to do a group photo, please, right here of all of our, actually on the stage. We'll do all of our signees. So if you guys can come up now. I would also like to put your hats on, absolutely. Sorry about your hair. I would also like to thank parents. Parents, thank you guys so much for supporting your students as they go into career technical education. So students, clap for your parents, please. Wonderful. So we'll come up here and we'll take a group photo. Dwight, would you like to join them? We might have to do 2 rows, you guys. So, yeah, tall in the back. I'm usually always in the back row because I'm 6'10".